Welcome back, students. In this video, we are going to work through page 31 in your student book. Page 31. We will start with exercise 3. It says, circle the correct words to complete these sentences. All right, so we can find this information in this conversation. So we'll keep going back and forth. Number 1, Shakespeare is a famous author of fairy tales, plays, or nonfiction. Let's see, what does it say up here? Shakespeare at school, so I want to see one of his plays. And then he says, which play have you been studying? So Shakespeare is a famous author of plays. All right, so now you tell it to me. Shakespeare is a famous author of plays. All right, very good. Let's go to number 2. The globe is an old map of the world, a hotel, a theater in London. All right, let's go back up to here. There's a production at the Globe Theater for the next month. So the Globe is a theater in London. All right, so I'll say it and you repeat it. The Globe is a theater in London. The Globe is a theater in London. All right, very good. Let's go to number 3. The London Eye is a roller coaster, Ferris wheel, pair of glasses. All right, let's go to the conversation. All right, here's talking about the London Eye. I want to ride on the London Eye. I read it's the tallest Ferris wheel in Europe. So the London Eye is a Ferris wheel. All right, so repeat with me. The London Eye is a Ferris wheel. All right, now the whole sentence. The London Eye is a Ferris wheel. All right, good. Let's go to number 4. Bangers and Mash is an English game, drum, or meal. Let's go to the conversation. All right. I've also been reading about the different foods there. Fish and chips sound delicious. So do bangers and mash. So bangers and mash is a type of food. So a meal is food. So let's repeat this together. Bangers and mash is an English meal. Now the whole sentence. Bangers and mash is an English meal. All right, very good. Let's go to number 5. A double-decker bus is a bus with 2 drivers, levels, or engines. All right, let's see here. All it says is we can take a double-decker bus. All right, so this one's a little more difficult. A double-decker bus is a bus with 2 drivers. Los dos hombres manejando. No, es imposible. 2 engines. Dos motores. Es imposible también. So, A double-decker bus is a bus with 2 levels. All right, so let's go and see if we can find a picture on the internet to show you. All right, so here you go. This is a double-decker bus. As you can see, it's got 2 levels. 1 level, 2nd level. 1 level, 2nd level. It's almost like the tour bus you see in Matagalpa, how it has the 1 level and then it has the top level to sit on. So it's almost the same thing. Let's read this together first. A double-decker bus is a bus with 2 levels. All right, let's read the entire sentence together. A double-decker bus is a bus with 2 levels. All right, let's go to number 6. Big Ben is a giant English person, castle, or clock. So here we can take a double-decker bus there. Then you can hear Big Ben ring. Big Ben ring. So it's not a person. It's not a castle. It is a clock. All right, so we'll go back to here and see if we can find a picture. Here you go. This is Big Ben. It is a huge clock. So here you can see it's right here, and it chimes on the hours. So let's read this together. Big Ben is a giant English clock. All right, let's do the whole sentence together. Big Ben is a giant English clock. All right, very good. Let's go to exercise 4. It says to read and complete the fact sheet. All right, so we're going to read this paragraph and then we will complete this information. So I will read it to you. Please follow along in your book. William Shakespeare, 1564 to 1616, was an English poet and playwright. He is considered the greatest writer in the English language. He was born and lived in the town of Stratford upon Avon. He married Anne Hathaway at the age of 18, and they had 3 children. In 1585, he moved to London, where he worked as an actor and writer. He wrote comedies like A Midsummer Night's Dream, romances like Romeo and Juliet, and tragedies like Hamlet, King Lear, Othello, and Macbeth. Most of his great works were written between 1589 and 1613. In 1613, he moved back to Stratford, where he died 3 years later. All right, so let's fill out this fact sheet. So date of birth. So when you see a name followed by 2 years in parentheses, this is the year that somebody was born. And this was the year that they died. All right, so he was born in 1564. We don't know the month of the year. We only know the date. His wife's name. What is his wife's name? He married Anne Hathaway. So his wife's name is Anne Hathaway. How many children did he have? Here it says they had 3 children. When did he move to London? All right, it says in 1585 he moved to London. So 1585. And he died this year, remember, born, died in 1616. His famous works, he wrote A Midsummer's Night Dream, Romeo and Juliet, and then all of these. So Romeo and Juliet is probably his most famous. All right, let's get this right. A Midsummer Night's Dream. What else did he write? Hamlet. Hamlet is a very good one. King Lear. Othello is very good as well. And he also wrote Macbeth. I have read almost all of those. They are excellent books. So there you go. That is it for page 31. We are not doing exercise 5. I hope you are enjoying the videos. And if you need help with anything, please let me know.